Alright guys, just want to do a quick wintertime update. It's winter of 2018. There's a coral bark maple. I always love how red those get in the wintertime. Super cool. The one weird thing about these though, I don't know what to make of it. The leaves didn't dry up and fall off. They sort of like wilted and died. So I was a little worried at first. I was kind of thinking maybe the tree died somehow, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think the tree died, because you can see on here there is some dieback, but the tree itself, you can clearly see where the dieback ends. So I think the tree's alive. It's just kind of a weird feature about this tree. Anyway, I'm experimenting with some first year trees. I just wanted to leave them outside, see how they do. These are a couple of just willow cuttings. There's some cotonoster trees back there. Another willow cutting. The Siberian elm, which I just did a update on a little bit ago, so I won't go into that one too much. Silver maple, juniper buried under there, cotonoster. There's the green ash tree. I have to do a pruning on that. You can see the internodes on this thing are just super far apart, so definitely gonna have to work on that. Gonna have to give that a severe pruning. Silver maple. I always like the movement on that one. Silver maple. Silver maple. Oak leaf sumac. Had to think about that. Silver maple. This one was given to me by a friend of mine from work. It's a blue spruce. There's a forsythia. I just got that last spring, so I don't know enough about these. I haven't experienced one in winter time yet, so I'm hoping that it's okay. We'll see. Blueberry bush. Privet, just an ordinary privet. These are just some cuttings from blueberry and raspberry bushes. Silver maple. I'm gonna do a root pruning on this. I think I'm gonna take it out and work on the roots a little bit at some point soon. So in there, that's the Katsura Japanese maple. Seems to be doing okay. A little bit of dieback in certain areas here. Good example, yeah, like right there. So you can see some dieback, but for the most part it's alive. A couple of oaks. Silver maple cuttings. Not that I expect any of them to live, but I just wanted to experiment and see. Various cuttings from various things. Some seeds. I stopped trying to germinate seeds. Now I just put them in these trays and just leave them out all winter and just let nature do its trick. And I've had much better success that way. Lilac. Presidential... I can't remember the name of it actually. It's some kind of lilac. Raspberry bush. More cuttings. Shantung maple. This I'm going to be doing some major work to here soon. The plan on this, of course, I'm going to trim back some of these branches. I'm going to try to propagate some of the cuttings. Shantung maples are extremely hard to propagate. In fact, I've had zero luck doing it so far. But the goal is I'm going to try to propagate some cuttings, and then I'm going to air layer. I'm not exactly sure where yet. I'm thinking maybe somewhere around here, like above this, like around here, possibly. I've even thought about going as low as here, because I've got this branch out there and I've got some other stuff going here. But just a little nervous. I've had mixed results with air layering, so I'm slightly nervous to do it, because this is, I don't want to say it's a rare tree, but it's not a common tree. So I've had this, I think, the longest of all my trees, and it's my favorite, so just a little nervous to do any major work to it. Anyway, that's a look at my little wintertime hibernation collection. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.